So this exercise is to work with thoughts and as they can clutter your mind. And so what I'll have you do, as usual, is take a comfortable seat. And when you're ready, you can either close your eyes or take a soft gaze in front of you. Take a minute to locate your posture right now. Feel where you're making contact with the earth. Notice your feet as they touch the ground, or maybe your back against a chair or couch that you're sitting on. And just breathe into that for a moment. Next, take a minute to locate your breath. On your next inhale, notice your breath as it enters your nostrils, and follow it all the way down through your throat into your lungs, stretching your lungs softly, and then releasing it again the way it came, letting it disperse into the world around you. Continue to watch your breath for another moment, letting it be just how it is, the rate it is. Notice the weight and temperature of the air as it's passing through you. And letting your exhales relax you into your seat. Now, imagine that you've woken up surrounded by grass and flowers in a vast meadow. You can feel the softness of these wild flowers and grasses slowly curving around your hand, along your back, and slowly sit up and come to a seated position in the middle of this meadow, and take a moment to explore it with your eyes. It's a beautiful warm day. As you gaze out onto the horizon, you notice this sharp contrast in between the green and multicolored flowers in front of you that spread as far as you can see, and the vibrant blueness of the sky. As you follow the sky with your eyes slowly going upwards, you realize how vast it is. There's not a single cloud today, only a bright sun directly above your head. As your eyes pass by the sun, let them go behind you as you turn around slowly and follow the sky all the way to the horizon on your other side, taking in for a moment again how vast and infinite this sky is. The sun's beaming down on you with warmth. Notice if you can feel it on the top of your head, on your shoulders and arms, and let it warm you. Take in one more deep breath of all the warmth and flowers around you, and just let yourself feel relaxed. Now, as you're walking or looking through your meadow, if you're still seated, notice the thoughts that are coming to your mind. As the thoughts come forward to your mind, imagine them as a strand of grass or as a small wildflower or as a dandelion that's growing beneath your feet. The more thoughts that arise, imagine the more things are growing up below you. And start to collect them in your hand. Whether a thought is pleasant or unpleasant, go ahead, pick it up with your hands, and gently hold it, noticing the texture of it without the content. Some thoughts may feel spinning, rapid, or out of control. And just grasp them gently in your hand, starting to collect an armful of small plants that represent these thoughts. You can notice the gentle breeze coming towards you and feeling them wiggling a little bit in the breeze. Start to pile them under your arms and just continue to carry them, noticing their heaviness. And now, take one of these thoughts, flower or piece of grass, and hold it in front of you. And inhaling deeply, hold it up above your head and let it go, letting the breeze whisk it away. As you look behind you, you can see this flower or blade of grass floating and whirling through the sky as far as you can see, and then disappearing from your eyesight, seeming so small and minuscule compared to the vastness of the sky on this day. And doing this one by one with each of your thoughts, or all together, throwing each one up into the air as you exhale and watching it disappear into the sky, being carried away by this gentle cooling breeze. As new thoughts arise, you can again pick them up in your hand, acknowledge them, and then let them go, opening your palms and watching them slowly fade away. The infinite sky above you is like your mind. It is vast and can accommodate many, many things. And know that when thoughts come and feel like they're filling your entire consciousness, you can slowly let them go. And if they return, you can let them go again. Not recognizing the content or the story they tell, but just letting them fly away softly as you breathe in and out in your meadow. Now we'll take a couple more breaths, knowing that more thoughts will come and they will pass, But for now, we are going to leave our meadow and return back to the room where you are sitting, knowing you can return at any time, even for a moment, to grasp the texture of the feeling of your hand opening and letting go of a thought you are grasping. Imagine